What's good? This is JVB representing SPD, and that is sportsperdiem.com. Cam Newton recently signed a one-year deal with the New England Patriots, and I want to give my thoughts on that real quick. I like the move for both sides. I like the move for Cam Newton, obviously, because, it's a one-year deal. It's a very cheap contract, but he got paid. He got money. His thing right now is to prove it to me. It's to prove it to me one-year deal. It's the one-year contract where if he goes out there and he's healthy with the Patriots, if he plays well, he's going to get paid. He's 31 years old, so he still has some years left in his tank, you would think. And on the New England Patriots side of it, if he plays well, that's what's up. That's great. The AFC East, it has gotten stronger, but we don't know who's going to emerge out of those other three teams. The Bills, the Dolphins, and the Jets. We don't know if they're legit. We do know that the Patriots have a good core around them. Yes, they lost Tom Brady. They lost the face of the franchise. They lost, to a lot of people, the greatest quarterback in NFL history. He's gone. He's at Tampa Bay. But that doesn't mean the Patriots are a trash team all of a sudden just because they lost Tom Brady. The last two seasons Tom Brady had with the Patriots, he wasn't lighting the world on fire. And don't get me wrong, Tom Brady is a great quarterback. Like I said, a lot of people look at him as the GOAT of all quarterbacks. He got the rings to back it up, but his last couple of years, he wasn't the Tom Brady that we all know and love. So for the New England Patriots to go out and sign Cam Newton to a one-year deal for the price they got him for, I don't see any downside to that. Because if he fails, if he gets hurt, it's a one-year deal. So I like the move from both sides. I like the move for Cam Newton. And I like the move for the New England Patriots, and I actually think it's a win-win for the New England Patriots. Because like I said, if Cam Newton plays well and the Patriots go to the playoffs, the Patriots have options. They can either re-sign Cam Newton, they can franchise Cam Newton, or they could just let Cam Newton go and get a big payday somewhere else. But I like the move, and I hope Cam play well. I like Cam Newton, He's a very interesting player. He's a very interesting dude. You can tell by that fucking hairstyle he got on his head right now. But I think he's a pretty good quarterback. Not elite quarterback. Not the MVP from years ago. But I think in that division, he can get away with that. Because a lot of people are forgetting that this man played in the NFC South. You've had some very good New Orleans Saints teams. Some really good Atlanta Falcons teams over the years. Tampa Bay, not so much. But they could put some points on you as well, So the NFC South was a very tough division. Probably the best division in the NFL over the last some odd years. I have to really look into that. But going to the AFC East, come on, man. You telling me with those teams, the Bills, the Dolphins, the Jets, that the Patriots are irrelevant all of a sudden just because Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay? You out of your damn mind. And now with Cam Newton there, Cam Newton now has Josh McDaniels as his offensive coordinator. And say what you want to say about Josh McDaniels. Who knows if he's a good head coach? We saw him as a head coach a long time ago. He was no good. But we also saw him after the fact go back to New England as the offensive coordinator, and he helped Tom Brady. And they had a great partnership, and it showed that Josh McDaniels wasn't a bad offensive coordinator. So with Josh McDaniels and the willingness of Cam Newton, and that's so important for Cam Newton to be on board because this could be it for him. This could be his last hurrah. If he goes over to New England and he has an open mind, ready to change his style of play, I think he'll have a pretty good season. But all in all, I like the move from both sides. The Patriots pick up a guy on a one-year deal, a cheap contract, who was a former NFL MVP not too long ago in Cam Newton. He's still 31 years old, so I think there's still something left in the tank. I do believe that. And from Cam Newton's side of it, yes, it's a one-year deal. Yes, it's a pay cut, but you want to go out there and say, hey, I'm not done. I'm not washed up. I'm 31 years old. I still got something left in the tank, and I'm going to show the world, and I'm going to play well this season. I'm going to take the Patriots to the playoffs, and at the end of the season, I'm going to get big bank. That's the mindset Cam Newton needs to have this upcoming season. If you look at his social media, he's displaying that, but we got to see it. Let's see it. Just like I talk about Mr. Trubisky for the Bears, prove it to us. You know, you saying all these good things, show us in the regular season. But same thing applies to Cam Newton. You saying all these things, you putting out all these videos, play well during the regular season, stay healthy, take the team to the playoffs, and you're going to get paid at the end of the season. Simple as that. But I'm out. Like the video and share the video. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take it easy. God bless. Peace.